Okay, hi again, it's Mrs. Davis. So this page is 31 and 32 in your packet, and it's just kind of a review of making sure you understand how to do molarity and grams and molality, so a bunch of different things. And it's really, really simple. Just be careful of the question that it's asking. So of course this first one is molarity, and you may want to end up making sure you write your formula. So molarity equals moles over liters. So in this first problem, you have milliliters. So this is going to be your bottom, but it needs to be changed to liters. And then you have grams of this compound. You will need to change grams into moles. So there's a couple things here where you're going to have to do some two-step problems. Most of these are in grams, or all of them actually are right here. And so then you're going to have to change them. As long as you practice, I would say 3 in each section, you should be good. So again, you want to do 3 questions per section. Okay, so like 3 per number 1 section, 3 in number 2, 3 in number 3, 3 in number 4, especially if they've got multiple questions. All right, and so then if you look at the second one, they're asking you to find grams. The third one, they're asking you to find liters. Something that I find really, really helpful, going back to that formula triangle that we've talked about before. So you will just draw a T in the center, capital M for molarity, moles, and then liters. So if you're looking for liters, you will cover up the letter, and then it sets up the problem for you. Moles divided by the molarity. So it just helps you figure out if you're going to multiply or divide the numbers and in which order. Really, really helpful. You can do the same kind of triangle for that molality problem. Remember that it's a lowercase m. We still have moles on the top, but we're going to have kilograms on the bottom, and that's also really helpful. So if you move into page 32, you'll see that these are going to be asking for grams, but you have a lowercase m. So these are all the molalities instead of molarity. So just be careful with that. As well as once you get down to like the next section and it's asking for mole fraction, please skip that entirely. No mole fraction will be asked. And then for the last one, you should be able to calculate these. Remember, if it is an organic compound on those problems, then it will be an I value of 1. So the I value will equal 1 for your formula. And again, your formulas there are triangle B for boiling equals I, that constant that you've already practiced earlier this week, and then your molality, or if it's freezing point, still your I value. Remember that your constant changes, and then you have molality as well at the end. So it just depends on what they're asking you to find. Oops, sorry, I need to scoot that over just a little bit. Didn't mean to run off the page. So hopefully if you have any questions, just let me know. But again, just 3 problems pretty much in each section, except for number 6, where you're going to skip that entirely. I'm not going to ask you mole fraction. We'll let the honors kids do that. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.